It is finally time. I have finished building Aventurine. It literally took forever. You know, you need def for him, and I thought I had so many pieces that had def, and yet somehow I didn't even hit 4,000. We might be able to change that here in a second, though. But I do want to get him to level 80 real quick and finish up getting his talents, and then we're going to test him out. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish up the raisin process.
That's all? Let's settle then. I'm going all in.
Yes, look, I hit 4,000. I knew I would. Barely. I'm 8 over. If I do want him to do more damage, I would raise it more. But anyways, I really want this because this just opens up his, like, team comps even more, or like makes him focus on one thing. And basically, to sum it down, whenever an ally launches a follow-up attack, it adds 1 blind bet point, which is his points until he does follow-up attack. And it also gives everybody a shield 7% of his def, which is pretty good. Basically, this is where his endless shield actually happens, so you don't need to apply it as often. But yeah, I have been waiting for this for so long.
Shall we?
Let me just grab these real quick. I think that'll be good. 8874. His basic attacks aren't good. I mean, aren't important. Anyways, he is level 80. I am running with very low crit damage, very low crit rate, but that's because I'm focusing on his shield here, not on his sub DPS abilities. We might do that some other time. His light cone, I didn't get a signature. Maybe if I got it, then just maybe. I'm running Concert for 2, but also his signature is, of course, his best. It just fits him every way. They're always made for them. You could also run the Trend of the Universe Market, which is very good for Acheron teams, just for the debuff, like more debuffs. Or you could also run Destiny Threads for Woven, which increases effect res by 12%. And for every 100 death, increases damage dealt by the wearer by 0.8% up to 32%. So basically, he'll max that out with his 4,000 almost, which is really good. For relics, I'm running a 4-piece Knights of Pure Palace, but you can also run 2-piece Knights of Pure Palace and 2-piece Grand Duke Ash, I think it's called. Yeah, the Ash Blazing Grand Duke, so you can run that. Or some people have been running this. If you really want them as DPS, you could also run 4-piece 4-piece Pioneer Divers of Dead Waters. Basically, you know, increases damage based off debuffs. He doesn't apply a lot, though. I personally wouldn't. And for ornaments, I'm running 2-piece Broken Neil for the crit damage boost and effect res boost because we don't want him getting stunned. But also, people have been running Bellabog of Architects because of the def increase if you can't reach that. And if you really want to go for a sub DPS build, you could go ahead and try 2-piece Intersalsado. I'm running a Def Orb and a Def Rope. You could do an Imaginary Orb, up to you. Speed Boots, Def Chest, Glove, yeah, all that stuff. You could also run a Crit Damage Chest if you're going sub DPS again. I'm running E0, but I will go over all of them real quick. So the first one basically gives him a crit damage increase for allies with Fortified Wager. So it gives them an increase, which is good. And him, also him. And after using ults, provides allies with another shield. So another Fortified Rager with the shield having 100% of the effectiveness of the skill. So basically a whole nother skill use. Except you didn't have to use a skill points. 2, basically whenever he does basic attack, it reduces all the res types by 12% on that enemy. E3 increases ultimate and basic attacks. E4, whenever he triggers his talent, Aventurine's def goes up by 40% for 2 turns, and additionally increases the hit per action for his follow-up attack. And then E5, a skill and talent. Wow. And then E6, for every ally with a shield, the damage dealt by Aventurine increases by 50 up to 150. Personally, I would only go for E1. But if you really want him to be that sub DPS type of person, E4, E6. Basically, these last three are the ones you want to aim for, but that's a lot of money. So I personally would not go for those. But yeah, that's what I'll be running. We will be running 2 teams with Aventurine here. The first team we'll be running is a Doctor Ratio team, kind of like this. I would have Topaz instead of Pella, but I don't have her yet. I will be pulling her next patch, and then we'll be doing an insane Doctor Ratio video trying to break him, make him do the most damage he can, but not right now. And then also we'll be running a Himiko Herda team, a hyper carry Himiko team, whatever you want to call it, with Aventurine, because he'll be constantly applying the shield with their follow-up attacks, hopefully. So yeah, I say let's just hop into it. Alright, so this is the team I'm running. Himiko Herda, you know, I already showed this off with exclamation, as you can see right here if you guys want to read that. And yeah, let's start.
The better the reward.
Oh, almost. Oh, okay. Nope. Nope.
Feeling
Took every single point. But you know a cool trick about this? You go ahead and hop into battle. And you go ahead and restart the challenge. Wow. Okay, that was decent. We want Ron Maze in here, and we'll just see how it goes.
Is this continuity?
Perfect. Look at those shields, so beautiful. But we will go ahead and do a bigger shield. With Himiko now happening.
You won't get away.
I forgot how automated this team is. I don't even have to do anything.
Exception. You won't get away. Do you know who I? This big diamond. It's all yours. You won't get away. Time to twirl.
How did all
Sure,
those
I'll play
follow-up
along.
attacks only give me 1 point? Why is Branya here? What? I was definitely not paying attention to the enemies.
Sure, I'll play along.
But it's okay because you have a shield. Okay, that did a decent amount. But my shield is just stronger. I really, okay. Okay. Rame's just never gonna get to ult. Yep, okay.
Every petal in life's garden. All will be swept away by the wind. Time to twirl.
Well, that went pretty well. Not a single person lost any health that round. Wowee! Alright. Now you're gonna take away all the energy. But now Aventurine does that. Oh, and again. That's kind of crazy. Oh, and almost 3 times in a row. Alright, we're gonna do this.
Bust.
He's gonna ult this
Or
guy.
maybe I'll take it all.
Okay. Okay.
Every petal in
I don't know if he'll die
swept
before I
away
even
by
get
the
to
wind.
do a follow-up attack on him.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Enemy data secure.
Yeah, I don't know. Oop. Death down.
0 points.
161. That's pretty good.
Bust.
Or maybe
Or maybe I'll take it all.
21. Oh.
0 points.
Oh, that was not supposed to happen. Oh, okay. Pella didn't even get the ult. I totally forgot that his ult does that. Alright, anyways, moving on here. I actually have not done the new planet yet, which is kind of weird to say. Because, you know, everybody's been doing it because of Acheron, but when I tried to pull for her, I got Japard, so...
It's the nicest thing in the world.
Anyway, so... yeah, so we're gonna try in Simulator Universe. I want to see how strong his shield can get. Preservation, because we're trying to get the strongest shield in the world. Here we go again. I'll most likely just go ahead and skip until I run into an elite, because it'll just be random stuff in between. So, see you guys there.
Sound lingers.
Feeling lucky. Oh, the bigger the risk, the better the reward. Feeling lucky.
That's 3 times in a row. Oh my god.
Feeling lucky.
Ah! That was all 4 times in a row. No. What was that? I feel like that's like a new, like that's lucky but not. How was that? Oh my gosh.
Still have the upper hand?
Alright, let's see if we can kill this guy real quick.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
The dice have been bust.
Dang, why does
Or
that do
maybe
so
I'll
much?
take it all.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
0 points. Free. 0 points. Answer me. Free.
Okay.
Sound
We only get 2 times this time. Oh! That was very lucky.
For the theater of the mediocre.
all will be swept away by the wind.
The dice have been bust.
Just don't
Or
give
maybe
him
I'll take
4.
it all.
Ah!
SAS knowledge, the measure of
Oh
truth
wait, that was fine.
and
That's fine.
falsehood.
Enemy data secure. Net markers
Watch
activated.
this
Time for a
biggest
good old
combo.
counterattack.
Literally, I feel like Dr. Raish is doing everything, but I'm trying to see how strong I can get his shields to be. Which right now they're doing very good. Ah! I'm sorry. It's only because that one's enhanced. Ah, there it is again. Am I just not the luckiest person in the world? That wasn't supposed to kill him. Why did that do so much damage?
Watch your head.
Ah, their shields. Wait. I wanna. Their shields took like no damage. 7,000, 8,000 from Pella, 13,000 on Aventurine. Dang, what? 62, 190, 15.
Value, I suppose.
Did he just get more of a shield? Ah, he did. 14,000. I feel like we should just go ahead and.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
0 points.
He won't even do his attack. That's kind of sad. That's more to everybody's shield. I'm wondering, can I just do the exact same thing I did last time? Who cares?
The dice have been bust. Or maybe
Maybe I'll take it all.
Watch your head.
0 points.
Oh, he didn't. I like how they still have the shield. 16,000 shield, 15,000, 28,000, dang, 40,000. Wait, does it increase his def too? No, his def's still only 40,000, but his crit damage is 137. Why did it actually make like a decent crit damage to crit rate ratio for him? Like I couldn't do that. I didn't know that would kill him. That path's actually a lot stronger than it looks. Like, what? Alright, well, that was basically my first impressions of Aventurine in different teams. I have been kind of playing with him in a Dr. Ratio team like that. And I'm generally surprised that literally almost no one took damage. Especially at the end there where the boss would hit the shield, but nothing would happen. Like, but that's Sim Universe for you, so I guess it doesn't really count. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hopefully you guys can fully understand the strength of Aventurine, and maybe you guys will decide to pull him last minute because this video probably won't be posted till like his last couple days of being out before Robin. I'm so excited. And yeah, I'll probably be making videos on wishing for Robin. I do plan on getting her light cone. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.